about the pure breed. Duty noble, that's my duty, if I see. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you go on the check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. Never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to make the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. His initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Hakeem Davis deeper on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And third down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Throwing now, it's McCarthy. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
And the Vikings,
A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards.
32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
21 more yards.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready? Hey, smash. Head to 60, head to 60.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5.
And that's a nice grasp for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And this will pay off. It is caught. High. Belton. Touchdown, Vikings. That touchdown, number 1 for him on the year. Reichard, good with the extra point. Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line, and that's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And this will be a Cardinals first down. They'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Murray now off the bootleg. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. From the gun, it's Murray. Forced out wide. The ball comes out. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 13-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
20.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
On the double. Come on. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Go.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's caught once again by Hopkinson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early. That last pickup leads to a first down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard
They'll
line.
fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer. Set go.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings move up to a 14-7 lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Brought in by Chris Olave. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a
On
Cardinals.
first down, Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Vikings 47-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he will work this down inside the 40. That would be good enough to move the chains. First down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. The open man is Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Rolling right. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away. Pass, ball's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. This is 3rd and 6. Again, it's Murray. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lane closes quickly for a pickup of 3. Max Melton there to get him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Let's go right here. Panther Street, Warrior 70. 18, go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Josh Sweat getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
70 Lions.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Again, working deep downfield. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be 3rd down.
Ready up.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Tebow Samuel that time. And now it's 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. This returnable from inside is on 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
46-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Will Riker the kickoff for the Vikings.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Benson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's an Arizona first down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. A give. Here's Benson. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The extra point is good. Makes the score Cardinals 17, Vikings 14.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. Down the left sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
First and 10 at the
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Warriors 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, man left wide open. Good play design there. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, that looked easy. We often talk about how condensed the space is down here in the red zone, but he got wide open that time.
I think anytime you see a guy that wide open, it comes down to not everybody in the secondary doing their job. Maybe someone's trying to do a little bit too much, and it backfires. You have to understand, what is my role within the coverage? Just focus on that, because when you don't, it leads to coverage breakdowns, and they don't get a lot easier than that one.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
41-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
On first and 10, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will score again. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
The Cardinals.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. It's Samuel on the screen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Vikings first down.
There's a handoff out of the gun. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Gain on the play.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
24 yards. And the Vikings first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they did not connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Come on. Mustang 19. 6, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And he's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown, Vikings. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They go play action for Murray. They'll work this out wide to Benson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pick.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
35-yard line.
They go play action with Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for our Cardinals.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try the right side this time. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Talk things over before third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Right side to Olave. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
On the handoff, this is Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
To throw is Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Dallas Turner, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Third and long.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Showing off the big leg. He wanted to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
70 Lions! Go get him! Go get him!
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Up the middle, and it's complete to Felton. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
15 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. He'll get this out wide. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 41. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Panther 11! Panther 11!
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a first down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Vikings
throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. Way out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just
into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now.
Arizona.
After the TD, he'll send this one away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 18, Bronco 80. Hut.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here we go, set. 60 buck, 19, take off.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
19 tight.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Allison. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Vikings 1st down.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. Can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A handoff, running left is Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Out wide, here's Jefferson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready, set.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Arizona will take its 1st timeout. Clock will stop as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big spot here for the Vikings. They'll try to add on with the 2-point conversion.
For the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that 2-point play. Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of
Terrific start to this drive. Gain is 23 and a 1st down.
1st down. It's a gain of
On 1st and 10, Murray. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Murray now on 2nd down. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again. exiting the pocket right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Murray going to look to do it himself. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over.
A 44-yard attempt.
His kick is good. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. This one went all the way down to the wire. A late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from